Why you should vote for Amon in Avatar Legends The Fighting Game. Okay, so recently the team that's bringing you Avatar Legends The Fighting Game, soon to be the best fighting game ever by the way, but they recently held a show at EVO where they not only showed off the game, they also showed us the first 4 characters of the Season 1 DLC pack, with the final character being whoever we vote for. The first 4 characters, the ones that we know are gonna be in the DLC, so far are Ty Lee,
Azula,
Uncle Iroh, Lin, who is Toph's daughter in the Korra series, and Bolin, which I thought was weird. I figured that if they were gonna have either of them, it would have been Mako. But Bolin is an interesting pick because he has things that could make his tool set a lot more diverse than any other earthbender.
You're a lava bender.
I know. I just found out.
So those are the ones that we know are going to be in the first DLC pack, and then they dropped another 5 characters, one of which, only one, which will be the 5th and final Season 1 DLC character, and that's who we get to vote for. So the choices are between Tenzin, Asami,
I don't think so.
Boomy, Kuvira, and Amon. Now, I'm gonna make my case to you why you should vote for Amon, but first, let me explain to you point by point why you should not vote for any of those other ones. The reason that you shouldn't vote for Asami, she's not Amon. But when it comes to Boomy, he also is not Amon. Kuvira, does she look like Amon? No, I don't. She doesn't really resemble him at all. But what about Tenzin? Is Tenzin's name Amon? No, I don't think it is. And that's why you shouldn't vote for any of those other characters, because none of them are Amon, and therefore they suck and should never be in any fighting game ever. Okay, I'm kidding about that last part. Kuvira and Asami would be pretty cool to have, but neither of them hold a candle to the menace that was Amon.
Tell me where the Avatar is, and I'll let you keep your bending.
Amon was literally a mystery until the final episode of Season 1. I remember watching Korra weekly during that first season, and Amon was terrifying because, you know that one superpower that every character has in Avatar? You know, the ability to bend the elements? Well, Amon, he could take that away, and you couldn't do nothing about it. He did that to the fucking Avatar of all people. The Avatar! Nobody does that to the Avatar, but he did. He was the boss's boss. Also, another thing that you should consider as a reason to vote for Amon is this right here.
Kuvira from season 4. A little bit of blood bending over here. That's what I'm talking about.
Look at the reaction that Amon got. He's the only one that got a rise from the crowd, because we all remember how badass this dude was. Honestly, I can't believe he's not part of the main roster, but you know what? It is what it is. Nobody else in this list got that kind of reaction. King Boomy was close, but Kuvira and Tenzin, it's like nobody even noticed them. Like, were they even there? I don't remember. Asami didn't get a reaction either. If you were to go by the reaction on Twitter, you probably would think that Kuvira was the most popular, but when she got mentioned at the actual event, nobody even gave a shit. But dude, not voting for Amon, that would be like not voting to be rich. Why would you do that to yourself? Don't you want to be rich? Like, if you want to be rich, vote for Amon. That's how you get rich. Also, this guy. You see this guy? Yeah, you like him? I'm impartial towards him, honestly, but if you like him, he's picking Amon.
You're too focused on a villain? I'd like that. I'd like Amon.
So if you want to be like him, you know what to do. Vote Amon. If you like equality, vote for Amon. If you like good things and not bad things, vote for Amon. If you want good things to happen to you, vote for Amon. And if you want to get rid of all bending and benders forever, I mean, if you want equality for all non-benders, then please, I implore you, vote for Amon. All benders are equal, but non-benders are more equal than benders.
I am Amon, and I approve this message.